Former President Donald Trump under indictment yesterday. We watched as he went into a New York federal courtroom and left facing 34 criminal counts. It's been expected for weeks. And last night we walked through the court documents filed against Mr. Trump by the Manhattan District Attorney. But it also leaves lots of people asking questions about how this part of the legal system actually works. And you know, when legal questions come up, we turn to Greg Isaacs, WATE 6 on your side legal analyst. Attorney Greg Isaacs joining us right now. Greg, as always, thanks a lot for being here.
Bo, it's good to be here.
All right, so let's walk through all this. First of all, let's talk about a grand jury. That's part of how this case really arrived at yesterday's moment in history. What has the grand jury been doing to this point? Kind of explain that to us.
Well, we hear the term grand jury, but Bo, most people never have been to a grand jury or will ever be called to serve on a grand jury. Grand juries originated in England, but actually they were abolished in 1948. Every state except Connecticut has a grand jury, and let me tell you what it is. 13 people meet in secret, and they review the proof. If it comes from a lower sessions court, it goes to them before it can come out in a higher or superior court, or a prosecutor can go directly, as in this case, to the grand jury, but it is secret. And if you leak what is going on in the grand jury before someone's arrested, it is a crime in and of itself.
All right, so you mentioned secrecy surrounding an indictment. This one wasn't a huge secret by any stretch of the imagination.
Well, and you know, it was really mind-boggling being someone that makes their living in a courtroom to hear media and people talk about, we want more, why is this secret? Well, the reason it's secret, Bo, because it's secret.
It's secret.
And if you do leak things, and in this case, we should not have known, we being John Q. Public, that there was even an indictment or 34 counts prior to someone being arrested. That is the law, absolutely, etc. So then you start playing the blame game, who leaked what first, but that was a problem. Grand juror information should never be leaked until you're arrested and show up in court.
All right, so let's go to the next step then, an arraignment. Something else we've been hearing a lot about for those that don't know. What happens there?
Arraignment, and you heard, it was like in the history of court appearances that mean nothing, this one was right there. An arraignment is simply an initial appearance where you appear. The charges are provided to you that were supposed to be secret. You enter a plea. Typically, it's always not guilty. Do you have a lawyer? We're going to schedule some things. Are you out on bond? Any problems? That perfunctory. But again, this arraignment, which is simply a very cut, dried, short, sweet scheduling conference, morphed into something more.
Yeah, and we're going to stop right there. Thanks for shedding some light on all this for us.
It's the beginning of the beginning.
There you go. Good way to put it.
Thank you, Bob.
And if you have a legal question for Greg, you can reach out to him by emailing AskIsaacs@WATE.com. And remember, we talk with Greg every Wednesday at 5:30 right here on WATE 6 on your side.